If Russia and Vladimir Putin went to war, meaning Russia started a large-scale war against NATO or major Western powers, the world would face extremely serious consequences. Here's what would realistically happen, in simple terms. 1. It could quickly become a world war. If Russia attacked a NATO country, NATO's Article 5 would be triggered, meaning countries like the UK, USA, France, and Germany would all be legally required to fight back. This would turn the conflict into a global war very fast. Number 2. Risk of nuclear war. This is the biggest fear. Russia and the United States both have thousands of nuclear warheads. If either side felt they were losing badly, they might use tactical nuclear weapons first, which could then escalate into full nuclear exchanges. That would cause immediate mass deaths, cities wiped out, long-term radiation, global climate effects, nuclear winter. 3. Global economic collapse. Even without nukes, the world economy would take a massive hit. Stock markets crash, oil and gas prices surge, food shortages rise, supply chains break down. Countries dependent on Russian energy or exports would feel it hardest. Massive military mobilization. Countries would bring back conscription, military drafts, wartime production, civil defense systems, emergency laws. Civilians could be affected through rationing, blackouts, and travel restrictions. 5. Cyber war and infrastructure attacks. Modern war isn't just bombs and tanks. It would include power grid hacking, internet shutdowns, banking system attacks, disinformation campaigns. Daily life could be disrupted without a single missile being fired. 6. What would likely stop it from happening? The only reason this hasn't happened already is mutual assured destruction. Bad. World leaders know that a full Russia versus NATO war could end human civilization, so they avoid direct conflict and instead fight through proxy wars, sanctions, espionage. The realistic outcome, a full Russia versus the World War would likely be short, catastrophic, potentially civilization ending, which is why global powers try extremely hard to avoid it. If you meant a more specific scenario, Russia versus UK, Russia versus USA, or internal Russian civil war, I can explain that too.